Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and the elders that have been passing the truth down from generation to generation, and shalom to all the hopeful elect. Alright, so I came across this article. It was written by the World News Daily Report. I believe this is back from 2014. So let me just read. Red Sea. Archaeologists discover remains of Egyptian army from the biblical Exodus. Suez, Egypt's Antiquities Ministry announced this morning that a team of underwater archaeologists had discovered the remains of a large Egyptian army from the 14th century BC at the bottom of the Gulf of Suez, 1.5 kilometers offshore from the modern city of Ras Gharib. The team was searching for the remains of ancient ships and artifacts related to Stone Age and Bronze Age trade in the Red Sea area when they stumbled upon a gigantic mass of human bones darkened by age. The scientists, led by Professor Adbel Mohammed Gator and associated with Cairo University's Faculty of Archaeology, have already recovered a total of more than 400 different skeletons, as well as hundreds of weapons and pieces of armor. The remains of 2 war chariots were also discovered, scattered over an area of approximately 200 square meters. They estimate that more than 5,000 other bodies could be dispersed over a wider area, suggesting that an army of large size may have perished on the site. Many clues on the site have brought Professor Gator and his team to conclude that the bodies could be linked to the famous episode of the Exodus. First of all, the ancient soldiers seem to have died on dry ground, since no traces of boats or ships have been found in the area. The sheer number of bodies suggests that a large ancient army perished on the site. The dramatic way by which they were killed seemed to corroborate the Bible version of the Red Sea crossing, when the army of the Egyptian pharaoh was destroyed by the returning waters that Moses had parted. This new find certainly proves that there was indeed an Egyptian army of large size that was destroyed by the waters of the Red Sea during the reign of King Akhenaten. So let's line this up with the scriptures. So they have archaeological proof that this happened, and we also have this account in the Bible, particularly in Exodus chapter 14. So I'm going to start off at the 26th verse. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared. The Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the hosts of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. But the children of Israel walked upon the dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. Alright, so the Lord Yahweh gave Moses the power to do these things, and we have the archaeological evidence, like I said, stating that this event pretty much took place, and we also have this account in the Bible. So y'all lining 2 and 2 together. So I'm gonna end off on that. Hope you guys found this video edifying. Hope you got some elucidation out of it. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.